Oh, hi there. I need your advice. When you get cold and muscle ache, what will you do? I bet that 97% people worldwide will choose to visit the doctor. How about the other 3%? The other 3% live in Indonesia and they call that as masuk angin. But don't worry, we have the one and only minyak kayu putih. Indonesians really adore the power of minyak kayu putih possessed. Did you know that Indonesia Ministry of Agriculture used this minyak kayu putih as an ingredient to create an anti-corona necklace? But is it really helpful to protect us from this pandemic of COVID-19? Before answering that, let me tell you a story. It is a sad story, so prepare for your tissue and towels. My auntie suffered from cancer. For 9 years, she has visited the doctor regularly, got proper treatment such as therapy, and drank medicine. But she has not been recovered yet. Once, she saw a traditional physician in his dress passing by the street. She talked about her cancer. And this traditional physician recommended his herbal concoctions made by his ancestry recipes. He said that these herbal concoctions can make her feeling good, like she should. So she bought it and consumed it. Weeks later, she visited the doctor again in the hospital. She did check up, and the doctor has warned her about her declining health, but she ignored it. Did you know what happened next? Years later, she died. From this story, we can learn two things. The first, we have the modern health industry and the traditional one. Both can cure particular disease, although they didn't work in the same way. I don't say that the traditional one didn't work. I also used minyak kayu putih when I got masuk angin. But look, the traditional one is kinda outdated compared to the up-to-date modern health industry with its sophisticated technology. And most assuredly, the traditional one is kinda subjective because they do not have any medical diagnosis, which the modern health industry has. The second is about our mindset. We, as Indonesians, have so many local diseases, not only masuk angin, but also bengek, which is hard to breathe, and kesemutan, which is cramp. Proudly, we take it easy on this disease because inherently we have our own local herbal remedies. Minyak kayu putih is one of them. And we bring this mindset of taking easy to a serious disease such as the cancer and COVID-19. This can endanger our life, just like my auntie did. But I don't blame Indonesian. I blame the government who has not been consistent on delivering message about COVID-19. And the government take it easy on it and made it as a joke in the very first place until 100,000 of positive cases and 5,000 Indonesians has died because of COVID-19. This taking easy mindset will lead us into another catastrophe, which is uncertainty. We have lived in an uncertain world even before COVID-19 exists. Then COVID-19 came as an externality beyond our control. But it doesn't mean we cannot do anything. Certainly, we can start it by doing our information research, of course, in the official medical page, such as WHO. And talking about anti-corona necklace, I think that anti-corona necklace is kind of irrational because they do not cover our face, which is the entrance of the virus. And instead of debating the anti-corona necklace, which is uncertain, why don't we talk about these preventive certain things, such as wearing masks and do physical distancing? Don't forget, when you go hang out with your friends or go for groceries, don't forget to wear masks and do physical distancing during this pandemic of COVID-19. Life is certainly uncertain. COVID-19 among us, and we are between life and death. There is always possibility that COVID-19 exposed to us. But at least we can do certainly preventive things for the sake of indubitably common good. I'm Michael Center. Thank you and stay safe, everyone.